Welcome everyone to the final table of the Polish Summer Cup. There we can see our chip counts, 3 right up front, 4 in the middle and 2 short stacks. Give you the seats in a minute. So 3 Polish, we've got a Spanish, a Slovenian, a Romanian, a Serbian, a Greek and a Hungarian. The usual mix of European players in finals here at Banco Casino Bratislava. My name is JJ Hazan. Welcome to everyone. This has been again almost record-breaking turnout. 250,000 guaranteed for €140 buy-in, and we have hit over 400,000 euros. A fabulous prize pool. First one out on this table will get 4,300, and the second 5-3 right up to first place of 65,000 euros. First and second between them have over 100,000 euros. Maybe there'll be a deal at some point. But this wonderful Polish Poker Cup, this is the summer edition, continues to hit some fantastic figures, mainly because of that low buy-in. We get so many runners and so many rebuys because the value is just so high. And these 9 have found their way through to this final. So we've got in seat 1, John from Spain, and seat 2 is our short stack from Poland, Mr. Tolchik. I can't pronounce his first name. Przemysław, something like that. Someone will tell me at some point. Seat 3, we have Raul from Romania. Seat 4, another short stack, Richard Molnar from Hungary. Seat 5, Christoph from Poland. Seat 6, Adam from Poland. Nice Polish contingent in the middle. Seat 7, Serbian Stevan. Seat 8, one of our chip leaders, Gorads from Slovenia. And seat 9, Dimitrios from Greece. Now, we have had a technical problem, so we will not see our whole cards. The picture's being taken. We will not see our whole cards for the first 4 hands. So I will be in the dark as well as you. But we can play a little game. We can guess what hands they have. It's always fun. Guess the hand. What kind of hand would you be raising or calling with? So we can play a game more like normal poker when you have no idea what your opposition has.
Half an hour.
Yeah, I know, but for 8 people or for...
No, from 9.
Okay.
So just checking on the rules and the TD telling him it's a 30-minute clock with the 9 starting. Just dealing for the button. Button will be in seat 3.
2 seconds, yeah, thank you. Button 3. Okay guys, then we will continue blinds 250 to 500, big blind is 500. This level we will play 27 minutes. All next level will be 40 minutes long. Your button position 4. I wish you all the best of luck.
Button 4, I'm sorry, button is on position 4.
And your shuffle up and deal. Alright.
And here's our first hand. Like I say, we are guessing at the moment. Everyone passing. Przemysław, I've got the pronunciation now, in seat 9 folds. And we have a raise in the cutoff. with a call on the big blind. So 2.9 million in the pot. Very low board, not usually a board you'd want to, not a razor's board, shall we say.
3.5.
Let's see, we go. So we've got a C-bet from the cutoff. That's Gregorz from Poland in seat. Sorry, Alexandru from Romania. It's made a couple of hands. Possible straights there. Ace-4. The old 4-6 suited, a hand I love, but not everyone will be playing that at the final table. So, an aggressive play here from Adam. Sorry, Stefan from Serbia. And a snap call from our original raiser. 10 won't really change anything. If someone thinks they're winning now.
Jest! Od razu 10 milionów! Marta, kocham cię!
I think he's happy. We couldn't see his hands there, but I think he's probably called with a pair, possibly even a big ace. We never got to see it, but kept his nerve, and the first hand
No deal?
goes to...
No deal, my friend.
Very good.
Serce is not coming. Yes, it's very nice. Okay, don't worry.
Second hand now. So this, we won't see the cards for next 3 hands, and then the system will catch up. Had a technical gremlin and needed a reboot after 4 hands, and then we'll be back in the game. Same player raising to 1.2. Wow. Call on the button and a 3-bet. I think it's quite a big 3-bet from the player that won the first hand. He's encouraging the call. He's saying, come on, big boy. Let's see it. So it's 1.2 up to 5.5 million. Big raise. It's not going to show. And he claps himself. Well, someone's going to do it. I think that was
Okay, have a break.
Adam from Poland, who is our chip leader and increases his chip lead. He's here to play. 2 out of 2 so far. And that was a good pot with the 3-bet and the raise. It's an excellent start for Adam. I'm guessing at least half of these players would have played with him when we were 2 tables out, so he's getting respect that he's probably earned previously. Seat 9 now coming in. He's on the shorter stack side. Dimitrios from Greece. Seat 1 looks interested. One of our chip leaders, John from Spain. Adam folds this one round to the big blind. So under the gun raise, always strong in poker. An early raise says, I don't care what anyone else has, I'm raising. But there has been a re-raise from seat 1. How is Dimitrios going to respond? Thinking about it. Started this hand with about 12.5 million. Wow. Wow. Under the gun raise, gets re-raised and folds. Interesting. It felt like an ace-jack hand. Ace-jack suited raise. Very hard to continue against a re-raise. Here's some of our banners coming up, guys. A cash game tour. 14th to the 19th of October with Merlin Poker. If you fancy cash in a slightly different format, come down and play that one. Got a lot of fantastic tournaments coming up here. Straight after this one, we've got the Slavic Series of Poker beginning on the 2nd of September. So straight into it. 300,000 main event, sponsored with KK Poker. Guaranteed 300,000 for 300 buy-in. Bracelet events now in its 8th edition. And new bracelets, in fact, have been designed for this one. Very impressive. With bonuses for chip leaders on day 1, day 2. For day 1, 3 prizes. Extra 2,100 just for being a chip leader. Well worth it. We've got small and big bind action between Dimitrios in seat 9 and Goraj from Slovenia. Made a small raise. Oh, we can see the cards now. Fantastic.
Bet 1,200,000. Awesome. Plus. Heads up.
6.4 million. Jack's hit. Gut shot draw for the ace 5. Short stack. Got top pair. Doesn't want to see an ace or a 4, and there's the ace. The ace from space hits the river. The check mark goes against seat 5. That's Raul from Romania. Half the pot bet. And looks like seat 9. Przemysław from Poland is pretty well going to be all in if he calls.
elegancko.
Też sobie przypomnę. Jak nie słychać, co mówię. W ogóle ja nie mam.
Nie, no wiesz, znaczki patrz do mojej kobiety. Martusia. Ja wiem, że byłem w tym czasku, to...
Tak?
To tak będę mnie kurwa tam... Zgrywać.
4 race. 1,200,000. That's plus. That's plus. 7 plus.
Tak, kurwa, 20... 30
Christoph from Poland, raising with his jacks, but he's come across Richard Molnar, one of our short stacks. Hungarian with the old big slick, ace king, has 6.4 million. And he makes the 3-bet to 3.5. He's going to get called or raised. We could see an all-in here by the time it comes round. Back round to Richard Molnar from Hungary. He's only got 3 million behind, so I think we will see a push here with the jacks from Christoph from Poland. First hand he's played. It's hard to slow play jacks. You don't want to see any overcards on the board. So your only real play here is to push all in. You know you're going to get called. There's 7 million. I think he may be calling. Wow. Okay. It's just surprising, really, with this hand against a short stack. Playing it more conservatively than others might play it. His problem is any overcard on the board, he's not going to be too happy. And there it is. I'd love to see Richard check this if it goes round to him. But there are 2 diamonds on board. He has the back door nut flush with the ace of diamonds on top of top pair. Only got 3 million to play with, 8 million in the pot. Love to see a check behind. No, he has gone all in. And this is Christoph's problem now. There is an overcard. Where here is jacks now. Although he might have saved himself 3 million. Another way of looking at it. And shows the jacks. Makes the fold. And Mr. Molnar. Not to be confused with Mr. Molinar. One of our winners here in the festival last year or the year before, and now a party poker professional. Very good player over in Barcelona with his girlfriend, who I play with on a regular basis. Very different people, different countries as well. There is the banner for the upcoming Slovak series of poker, 300,000 guaranteed. Another fantastic week, very varied, lots of Omaha tournaments built in, similar to the PLO Masters that has been integrated with the Banco Masters coming up in October. Hope to see you all there. Queen 9 offsuit is put in the bin. Nice little hand here for Raul from Romania. King Queen suited. Takes that down on a post. Krzysztof from Poland, who had to pass his jacks earlier, now looking at ace 9, and he's pushing. All 13 million going in with an ace 9. Wow. Anyone wakes up with a big hand is going to be calling here. Didn't want to get all the round to the small blind. Picks up a small pot.
So can you put the red?
Like this? On top?
Yeah, and add like that.
What?
Yeah, on top is nice. No, you can see the.
5 fold, 6 fold, 7 fold.
This time it's another push all in with a pretty weak holding of Jack 7, but do it on the button, you've only got 2 players to get through, and he takes that down. With his chip stack, increases it by about 12.5%. You might have picked that up from the table, but they mentioned the 30-minute delay, so obviously I think most of you know that. So we are half an hour behind the live action. That way no player can, or a friend of a player can tell them something that another player's doing in kind of the same time zone. It lessens possibility of any cheating and gives us the luxury of being able to show you their cards. Oh, pair of queens. Nice pair of queens here for our Greek friend Demetrios. There's already won 1 pot, but he's up against Richard's aces. There's Richard. Sorry, Richard's got the aces and Demetrios with the queens. Wow. A pair of 4s as well for our short stack, our very short stack. Gets out of the way with his pair of 4s. I'm not sure Demetrios is going to be able to fold this though. He's got queens and he's relatively short stacked. does cover Richard as well. So they were 7th and 8th out of 9 when we started. Can't see anything but a push here. 3-bet by Richard Molnar. I think he must know he's up against at least ace-king. But then you're going to do this in quite wide range. 9s, 10s, jacks, ace-queen suited, ace-king. There's a lot of hands that are... Queens are at risk too. So it looks like he's taking the calling route and then reassessing on the flop. Richard hoping he was pushing. Now we've got a nice pot of 7 million. Both around about pot size left in their stack. And that is pretty good flop for queens. I think we're gonna get a bet and a call or a raise. It's as good a pot. You got backdoor flush for both players and an over pair. Richard wants to weight this about 3 million, I think. 2 million, yeah, even better. Nice enticing bet. Very, very hard on Dimitrios. He looks like he's really in the tank on this one. Trying to work out what hand he's losing to. 2 million's a lovely little small bet, because it's also the kind of bet ace-king would do. And he's going to be very tempted to call. Hard to fold queens here. Richard seeing the pain Dimitrios is under, and I think he's going to like what he sees. There's the call. Only really a queen to hit, and that has improved both players' hands. The flush draw now, nut flush draw and second nut flush draw there for these two players. That's going to make it even harder for Dimitrios to fold. It's going to be probably a check and bet and call. 11 million in the pot. Oh, hello. Freudian slip. In fact, Dimitrios might even come out betting this. Trying to get a read. Should have tried that a while ago. All in and call. Gets the bad news. And we have our first player at risk. Dimitrios from Greece. Just a queen and only a queen. 2 queens in the deck. At about 5%. And that is no good, and we lose our first player. And he picks up 4,340 for 9th place. So he was above 2 players, Richard and Przemysław from Poland, who have moved up 1 place each on the ladder. But Richard's picked up a big pot there, and that's pretty well a double up. Well played, Richard from Hungary.
He called.
Okay. Karma, I guess.
You put 2 minutes, it was very small.
Yeah, because I knew what he had about there, so I wanted him to stay in, and it's still possible that he has ace king, and maybe he calls 2 million. Yeah. blinds up, 300, 600.
Jednotka pas.
Richard almost trebled his stack now and is one of the ship leaders.
Pas. Četvorka all in.
And Christoph with the ace-8, ace-9 going all in. Raoul next door to him from Romania wants a count with the same hand.
1 million.
Button and small blind
805.
with their big blind behind.
4 miliona 800 face. Call. 6 pas.
Wow. Nice raise, nice call.
Może?
Second time Christoph has pushed all in. 2 diamonds there. Not, oh, yeah, ace of diamonds for Raoul. Wants to see another diamond but doesn't. It's a split pot.
Kurwa, wygrałem. 10-40
No,
i drodze poznałem, że mnie nikt nie...
Blinds up. 3-6.
It's yours.
Change the level up.
I know, I have that time. Czemu pan dealer?
Pas.
Very pretty 7-6 suited, but not enough chips to call. Jack-9 offsuit. Speculative raise. Takes it down. Nice play.
robisz strzałki, co nie?
Co?
Robisz strzałki?
Nie, jedną miałem.
Ja też.
No.
No, kurwa, znaczy
Pierdolone.
z pakietu kurwa mi się udało.
Pierdolę, co tam masz? Ciekawe ile mam wiadomości do telefonu.
Widzicie, chuje na
Od
przykład.
razu 12 minut widziałem, kurwa. Przyspieszyłem mrugną.
A nie, które widzicie. Może zrobić. Ja już gram małą godzinę. Wtedy już się zaczął stream.
Pas.
Blinds 3-6. Another push here from one of the short stacks with ace-6. And ace-queen's gonna look him up. Cannot see anything here, but our chip leader looking him up. That's Stevan from Serbia with the Batman top. Not folding ace-queen here. Is he going to call or raise? That's the only question. Against a short stack shove. Something like 15 big blinds, I think. Then ace queen is so strong. Does not want to be folding this. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you're here to win this tournament, my friend. You need to take some risks. And against a short stack, ace queen is so strong. Ace jack suited and above is a pretty well automatic call. So got that one through with an ace six. You'll see that later and give himself a good talking to, I think. Our Serbian friend.
Good
I think you flipped one card.
Ace king? Ace king?
No, sorry.
Ace queen. Good cards I have, yeah? Really? You have ace king or not? Oh man, it's camera here. You can't wait. What?
One, it's right. One of those two.
Ace king or the ace queen, yeah?
No, one card. It's
I'll
right.
go ask
Two
him.
ace.
Or the ace or the king.
Two aces. Okay.
Light speed.
Yeah, I love it.
You
I love
speed
it.
very much.
I love, you know, Martin Cabral is my friend, yeah? I love information.
What information? Only exchange of English.
3 millions.
Raise 3 million. Plus. Plus. Plus.
Nie, tym razem przyjacielu.
And plus.
Well played, Steven. Takes that pot down with a very nicely timed 3-bet.
You don't like speak?
No. Give me a hand.
I see.
Plus.
I like action.
Yeah.
So, raise. Keep rolling.
This time, a proper raising hand for Raul, and he might get action out of this as he's been fairly aggressive so far. Won't be folding this one in a hurry. Looks like, I think he had King Jack suited.
Plus. Plus.
That's Richard Molnar in seat.
And go. 3 times.
Jack 10-8. Top pair for Richard. Gut shot for both other players.
Bet 1.5.
C-bet here from Raul.
Call.
Top pair, Richard just flat calls.
Plus.
And John from Spain folds his. Two pairs now for Richard and top pair for Raul. Raul could be in trouble. Only an ace queen is beating the king jack and he has a redraw. Betting very strong.
4 million and a half.
He's not mucking about either. Looks like a raise has been counted out.
Raise 10.
Raise 10 million.
All in.
Raise all in and call. Showdown, please.
Wow, all in with the ace king. He's in real trouble. Needs a queen or an ace to stay in this because Richard covers him. Richard has moved up from 8th place to chip leader, and this is definitely a misstep for Earl unless he gets very, very lucky. Only an ace or a queen. Oh, wow, there's the queen. Hits the Broadway straight. Very unlucky for Richard. He played it as well as you can. And an awful lot of luck for Raul there from Romania. Very few outs and he hits on the river. Big turnaround there.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
$16,950,000.
A dobrze, że tu siedzisz. Nie wiem, co robisz.
Don't have account for by 20, so no.
Jakby z as spadł, to też masz nie lepiej.
No to mam tylko, nie no, miałem trochę autów. Blokowałem masę w sercu. Blokowałem masę w sercu, no to jest tak chujowo w sumie.
A ty w sumie.
No tak, tak. Nie no, ja myślałem, że...
No nie, no przyfarciłeś.
Tak, nie no, wiadomo.
You're still live. Don't worry.
Yeah, one of the players just said 8 outs. I think it was less. No, it was 8 outs. Yeah, queens. And there is the Winter Polish Poker Championship. Come up on our screens. A 500,000 guaranteed. That was on the basis that we hit 650 in the last one. So that guarantee has gone up, and only 150 buy-in. What value? That's incredible value. 3rd of November to the 10th. If you're a No Limit Hold'em player, you will not get better value throughout Europe. Banco Casino, absolutely hitting the heights of value. Everything's pretty cheap inside the casino as well. A couple of euros for a beer or coffee. Waitress service is always top notch, and there are snacks available as well. So it really is an all-round, I'd say, pretty well second to Rosvadov in terms of both value and service. One thing the casino doesn't really do is food, but there's so many good restaurants around. Fantastic Slovakian, very good Indian, good pizza, Italian, Vietnamese, you name it, all around the casino within 5 minutes walk. So fabulous place to come and play poker. I spend as much time as I can Though I live in London, it's like my second home. And here we've got an ace jack and a push. Third time he's been all in. Button attempted to get in the game by raising with 9-2 and can't of course call off. 8 players left in the Summer Polish Poker Cup.
So much going through my head right now, I can tell you. Sorry, maybe we can talk later.
It was okay, push.
You are not the one.
I'll take it from you.
He lets you do the big one.
Pass. Pass.
Yeah, I thought you might have like king, for example, that weaker king, or some lower card that might want
Ace all
to
in.
push me out of the hand with ace, yes,
Pass.
ace queen for me or something like that.
Shove from our short stacking seat.
Pass.
But ace queen is already straight.
9.
So most easy cards.
It is confusing, I'm afraid. The names and seat numbers don't match up. Makes it as hard for me as it is for you guys. So that is being corrected in the next 10 or 15 minutes. And we'll be back on track. Had an earlier technical problem and the system needs to be rebooted so we get back.
I think the only raise
Probably happen at the next blind level break.
everything else 2 pair of sets.
As race, you free bet jacks or all tens probably.
Yeah, tens. Not like jacks.
Raise 1.5. Pass. Call. Pass. One pass. It's up.
Pair of 8s making the raise under the gun.
Bet 2 million.
Good flop for 8s, only 1 overcard. And a bet takes down a smallish pot.
Perfect.
That's very nice. You have a jack? No? Jack.
Like you.
Yes, I am a good player. Good player, chyba jestem w angielsku, ale nie mogę przeczytać. Ale spoko, że tu się nie był ten, przynajmniej jest
Tak, jasne.
nie? Tak to przynajmniej wysłałem.
Takowy jest, dlatego jest.
Pass. 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 Raise all in.
Another shove from roll from Romania. This time he may get looked up. Has all the chips now. Christoph
1,925,000.
from Poland. Sorry, I'm struggling with who is who at the moment because the graphics are wrong, the report is wrong. So sorry guys, but I'm trying to
Everything about
catch up with you guys. There we can see our chip leaderboard. 3 players in the danger zone. Richard, having lost that huge pot. Shemilav from Poland, 6 big blinds, and Dimitrios with just 5. So they are all at risk. Seat 7, 8, and I think it's seat 2.
And one speed.
Can I get a non-alcoholic beer, please?
And one speed.
Good choice there, Richard from Hungary, a non-alcoholic beer. That's what you need.
Raise 1.8.
Can I ask what you want?
And here comes one of our wonderful waiting staff, taking the orders.
Kill fake. Emil, zapłać pani?
Raise slowly.
Oh, not the way of doing it. Go behind the player, my darling. Never pass the drink over a table. That's the way. Fizzy water, the order of the day. And all in from our short stack with ace-9 and ace-king. Reshoves. We've got player at risk. I don't even know who it is. It may be Richard Molnar or not. I've
Showdown, please.
no idea whether it is that player or not, but definitely the player in seat 4. And he's up against ace-king in seat 6, who covers him. It's a backdoor straight. And there is a possible flush, but seat 6 has that covered. And game over. I think it may be Richard Molnar eliminated. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry about that, guys. But I am as confused as you are.
Can we move the pair off? Move yours down. Move yours down.
Can you take break?
5 minutes.
Anybody wins this spot?
Yeah, me.
Did you win?
Me.
You don't touch spot.
You were the one.
He was on.
You?
That's straight, right? Queen's that.
I have a queen.
Queen at the end, sorry. I thought you came on straight.
1.2 plus.
Pair of sixes here against the king queen.
7.
3-bet coming through with the king queen.
Plus. Plus. Plus.
He's been all in 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah, come on, man. We are playing.
That's Raul from Romania in seat 3. Does he want to see a flop with sixes
Call.
or 4-bet? Problem with these kind of pairs,
Heads up.
5s through to 8s, well, 4s really through to 8s, is any overcards are bad, but that's a great flop for sixes. It's as good a flop as you could
6.
ask for,
Really?
and a shove and a fold. Can't ask for more than 3 undercards. And King Jack going nowhere.
What?
You like to 3-bet?
Yeah, I have a king.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ace 10.
Thank you, good luck.
You like to 3-bet, and why not? Change your dealer.
But not cards for the...
Is the banner coming up, guys, for the very popular festival? 500,000 guaranteed for a 500 buy-in. Satellites all over the iPoker network. Coolbet and PAF in Scandinavia. Unibet, Betfred in the UK, and a wide range of skins using the iPoker network all around Europe. Fantastic tournament, 40 tournaments in the week. Pineapple, Chinese. There's now a Chicago tournament going to be in Malta in a couple of weeks' time, where I will be,
500.
and the famous Torses main event. Here we have queens raising. More action again for Raul. Dimitri on the button. Takes that through. This time a proper hand. All those early raises with Jack 9, Jack 10 offsuit starting to pay dividends, and he's moving up the ladder.
Don't count it. The dealer counts for you.
The dealer cannot do it.
If he goes all in.
Yes, of course. When he doubles me up. It's his job, not yours.
Thank you.
I used to talk too much.
Now, yes.
I just don't want money.
The cards are beginning to flow.
King Jack for
Take the raise. 1 million.
Christoph. Ignore the flag. If it is Christoph, he's from Poland. Had the big double up earlier with the very, very lucky river.
Only premium comes, but this is premium.
Only Polish premium?
No, premium.
See, one has hardly played a hand.
Not premium.
Okay, okay.
Roll with a 7-6. That's not too bad a flop for King Jack. Got shot with the bottom pair against 2 low cards though.
And you raise
Okay.
whatever you do.
1.2.
Threatened to raise and then folded. Very nice. Good atmosphere on this final table. 64,000 up top.
I'm learning English fast.
Where from?
Whatever you like. you like Romanian, Bulgarian,
Poland,
Hungarian.
Poland.
Every country is very nice for me, you know.
But Poland, but
Poland better for you, yeah?
better.
Ah, Poland better, yeah, I love Poland. I'm from Poland. I love Poland.
Just say 1,500,000. Awesome.
Nice hand brewing here. We've got the aces with the chip leader, who has been very aggressive.
It was plus.
Adam from Poland. Will he get any action? Even Christoph. Ace is shown. Ace is shown, and he's clapping himself. He only had king six. Come on, move on, son. If you fold jacks there, I'd give you a big clap myself.
Spokojnie, dobrze właśnie, Redzirek stało. I talk I love Poland and I give it the aces. I love much Poland, you know?
Yeah, I love Poland.
And you give me aces, yeah? If you give me aces, I can love Slovak.
But I'm not slow.
Where?
Where from? Ukraine. Ukrainians. Yeah, it was a joke, don't worry.
You are a bad man. Not bad man, bad man.
Hey, it was joke. It was joke.
Awesome.
I like Ukraine too.
David, but was not the first.
No dawaj, kurwa, będzie tak nie wyjść.
Super było.
Trójka race.
O kurwa.
1,500,000. Great pass.
I can't, my friend. I can't. You have aces.
Four.
Oh man, who two?
Yeah.
You told to him I love Poland. You told to him you love Poland.
I didn't understand.
You told to him because when I talk to him I love Poland, he give me aces. And you know, you understand?
I take a woman from Poland.
For 50 euro. It was a joke. Ah, you're Romanian.
No.
Hey, where you from? Where you from?
Poland. Poland.
Polish poker cup, so everyone's Polish here, I think.
I'm Polish, I'm Poland. I'm from Poland. Ruda Śląska.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah. I love hey, Kazakhstan, yeah? Okay. Very nice.
David pass. Jedno pass. Dwa pass. Three pass. Race. Race. 1,500,000.
Christoph raising with the ace jack offsuit. One of our chip leaders, but I've got Adam with another big pair.
1,800,000.
Jacks this time. Likes a 3-bet, as has been noted earlier. Doesn't want to see an ace on board, or a king really. There's the king, that might slow him down a bit.
6-3.
Reaching for chips.
Bet for millions. Check pass.
Great bet. Repping the king there with his ace jack. Takes down a nice pot.
No. Nie źle, tylko ja sprawdzę go na mecz. Na ty. Ale za dużo w ogóle ignore. Trzy. Nie, trzy. A miałeś na pewno.
Nie wiem, teraz to nie pamiętam.
No, chciałem szybko spierdalać, wiesz, kolnąłeś, to nie a powiedziałem, że to ale powiem. 10, 20. Kurwa, miałeś tego kinga? Co? Co jest?
Nie pamiętam. Aż tyle nie pamiętam, jak po ci będzie.
Ale jest do kinga.
Jeden pass. Race pass. 6 plus.
Aces now for Gorac from Slovenia. Lost a big pot earlier, very big pot when he was trying to fade 8 outs and didn't. This time he's got aces. Small raise to 1.5. Shows them and takes the pot.
If it's wrong, then goes he says it.
Два plus. 3 plus. 5 plus. 6 raise. 1 5.
Raise in the cutoff. I think all the graphics now are correct, guys, with the flags. So they are the people that you see and the chip counts are correct. So raise with the ace-8 and one of the shorter stacks calls with a very playable king 10 suited. 4 million in the pot, just under Dimitrios's stack. Not a good flop for king 10. Top pair with top kicker. I don't think Adam has been very aggressive. Will do anything but bet this and take it down. Nicely played, Adam. Well, chip leader, well deserved chip leader.
What do you call without position, man? You have good hands. King queen. Yeah.
Looks like we have all in from our short stack in seat 2 with king 5. He is actually ahead of the jack 9 with the player on his right. First hand he's played, I think. Gets it in against the short stack when they were a small and big blind, and that's more than fair. King is holding backdoor straight and backdoor flush for seat 1. And there is a flushing card. John Blanco from Spain in seat 1. Misses. So double up for our very, very short stack. Slamislav from Poland started a short stack, got even shorter. Hardly played a hand. I think that's the first hand he's played. So little double up there, keeping him alive.
Nie wiem, on mówi, że coś na streamie jest spierdolone, jakoś na tych pokazuje. Ale to już ma wyjebane tego streama.
I'm nice on the stream. I'm nice. Yeah.
Your colleague, he was already with the right and left. He was going with the full pairs and with the green on the replay to cover up. But it's going different about the other player on the stream, you know.
Okay.
They put different names. They put like the Greek, the Spanish, something.
I want to be Polish.
Yeah. I am Polish or not?
Oh, you are Slovenian.
I love Poland. I'm not Slovenian.
Always tempting to play the suited connectors, but these are bigger ones. Raise on the button against the two short, against the short stack and the big blind. Big blind's got an ace though. Same stacks. It's interesting. He's been quite aggressive. Shoved about 4 times already. Puts maximum pressure back on the razor. Suited ace.
Co?
Na telewizji rozumiem.
Nie, no coś ty. Już telewizja krzesła, nie było telewizji.
Tak?
It's his natural instinct is to raise from what we've seen so far. Romanian roll against Spanish John. Both with the same stacks. This time deciding to peel. Out of position, so just playing it a little bit more conservatively. And that is top pair for the King Queen. He'll be c-betting this probably just under 1,000,001. 25% of the pot, and that will be enough to take it down. Well played.
Is it 20, eh? It's 20 or 20. This 20, yeah? Or not?
Stack of 20.
Yeah, these are.
Is it 20, yeah? Ja mam mniejszy do mniej kurwa. Czy ten stół jest kurwa krzywy? Nie, no ja mam 20 kurwa.
Czekaj.
Okej.
Masz tu.
6 plus. 8 plus. 9 plus. 1 plus. 2 plus.
Picking up some hands, roll. Been very active with them, but he's certainly had a lot of playable hands. This time with the ace queen raising.
For now. You have to keep the pressure on.
No.
It wasn't out of the
wiatrak tak działa, nie?
Tam tylko.
8 pas. 9 pas. 1 pas. Dwójka all in. Trójka pas.
Short stack again. This time with a good hand, ace-9 might well get a call.
6 pas.
Ace-9 suited and almost doubles up because he's so short.
Why you don't play, man?
Big one.
A myślałem, że mnie chcesz wyjebać. Wiesz,
Kiedy?
no,
A,
wygnałeś te 4 miliony, nie? Chcesz mnie wykurwać po prostu. Stałem 10 milionów.
Девять пас. Jedna taka raise.
This time John coming in with a raise. Pair of sixes.
no 6.
Yes.
Suited ace for Christoph. Probably not going anywhere.
Lower raise.
May not raise though.
10 millions.
Out of position. Oh no, he's not. He's on the button in position. Makes the 3-bet. That's more like him from what we've seen so far. And great 3-bet takes it down. Well played.
Ja tak patrzę na ten licznik, no wcześniej patrzę na ten licznik, to się zmieniały, no.
A to tak, no. Już mało zostało.
Jedna pas.
Can't see his hand, but our short stack is looking to play again. Been very tight so far, and it's a shove.
3 pas.
8 big blinds.
5 pas.
No, not a calling hand.
Ja dobre to jest,
8 pas.
wygrałem lepsze.
Does Demetrios have a hand he can call with?
Co?
No, he can't. So another pick up there for Przemysław.
Takie wiesz, wszystko
Nie, no to już kurwa 15 milionów i zrobił lotek. Jest pozwolił powiedzieć już taka stawka. Weź kurwa jak tylko na nie wiem. Jeden z bo robię nic nie daje. Wiesz, tutaj tam są wypływają.
Aha. Dwójka pas. Trójka pas. 5 pas.
Pretty looking ace queen here for chip leader Adam. Well, equal chip leader.
6 raise.
3x raise. Putting pressure on these shorter stacks. And takes it down.
Can I take another set?
Service.
There is a free one, so we can move like one.
Nice ace king for Adam. He's getting some hands as well on this final table and playing them very aggressively. A slightly smaller raise this time, but no one can match up to his aggression.
I want a service for
Or
Cora.
indeed his chip stack.
Not for player. Can I ask something? Can I order something? One bounty, the button, and one coffee, black, and one water with lemon and meth. Thank you.
Lemon and what?
Yes.
Ah,
Jestem trochę pojebany. To jest dobre, nie? Stary. Jestem jaki jestem, ale chuj. Może, że kurwa mam życie.
nie potrafię. Przywieźć 40 000 euro.
Kurwa, 40 000 euro to ty przywieźć.
Nie.
Resisting the 7-8 suited there. Hasn't quite got the stack, and good job because here comes Spanish John with a pair of aces on the button. May get a call here with Queen 10. Yeah, a snap call. Wants to see a flop. Could get in trouble if he hits his Queen or 10. Top pair, 4-roll, could be in trouble here. May look to even check raise this. Not going to be putting John on aces. The standard c-bet coming in. Wow, all in. He's made a big mistake, Raul. Top pair, he's up against aces. Needs to hit another 10 or a queen to survive. He's just covered by Spanish John. Been very, very patient so far, John. And he played 2 hands, I think, so far. One of which he had to fold. Now, slightly increasing John's hand to a flush draw and a straight draw. And we will lose our 7th place finisher.
Nie zamierzam się z tą stakować, ale symbolicznie do reszty.
Nie, 4, czekaj. 10, 20, 24, 26, 28, 33, 34 miliony.
Mam 80.
Milion 450.
No, I said that. I have my friend.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. Nice to meet you, man. Where are you from? Romania. Okay. Nice to Romania. Thank you.
and
Good luck.
we lose 7th place, picking up 7,790 euros from 140 buy-in. Pretty good performance, and a big double up for seat 1.
No small blind?
You're big man.
All in.
Dimitrios this time, all in and a call. Can't see their cards at the moment, but we will see them. Can't get the camera there. I've got Ace-8 making the call. Dimitrios at risk. Raised, all in with the hijack. With Ace-3, could be in trouble here. Needs to hit a 3 or a straight. And that ain't it. Quite a few outs to chop the pot though. 10 will chop the pot. Don't want to see the 10 of clubs though. They're giving a redraw. There's a 3! A 3 from space. We could have the short stack double up. So 10 to chop. Oh, it's a chopped pot. Chopped pot. And I think that's a fair result. Very lucky to hit the 3. Pretty unlucky for John. And then a fair result on the river.
Thank you.
James Bond special. No hidden cards anymore.
Oh, sorry. Guys, 7 of diamond, are we going for this hand? Pass. Pass. Pass.
Lovely pair of queens
That's all in.
for our short stack. Shoves all in position. Christoph, definitely a half glass full kind of guy. Doesn't want to fold a hand like Queen 9, but he's got a player behind him. He's got his hand in position for a fold, but players can do that to fool you. Doesn't need to call here, that's the thing, and Christoph will be overplaying if he calls here, and quite right, makes the sensible fold. I think was tempted by that, but thankfully didn't let himself be sucked in. Not a great calling hand, Queen 9, you really are not beating a lot.
Ja mam lepszą pozycję niż ty. Ale go lepiej, jak mówiłeś, że to nie to amator, nie? Mam z tego lepsze flow, właściwie byłoby mi smutno w chuj. Serio teraz, nie? To nie jest tak, że... To tak pierdolę, ale...
No myślałem, że będzie większy krytyk, ja punktował.
No ale też,
Ja miałem
ja ci powiem, że jest zajebiście. Już wydać mi chyba 40% na Hawaje jak nic, nie?
Nie, no, nie było punktował. A nie,
Pair of sixes now for our short stack. Gone up to 7 million. He's more than doubled up in recent hands. This time deciding against shove with the sixes. That's fair enough. Raise from chip leader Adam with the Jack 9 suited.
No! Why, man? I have a very good card. Moja kuzynka tak, kurwa, nie wiesz, nie da, bo ugrać, nie? Ty jesteś pojebany, kurwa, jesteś na liderem.
no i wyszliśmy na górę.
Nie, no co to dałem 24 koła od razu.
No,
I mogłem go jak oczydzić, żeby było jeden chuj.
nasz mi daj.
Ja to 10 000 euro to już wyjebane.
No, mój tam takie drobne. Mam 5-6.
Race 1.6.
Ace 8 from Christoph. Certainly a raising hand in his range.
Race over.
Got the chips there.
Just to be sure, how much? It's
This time,
2.0.
a fight back.
Showdown,
We've got an
please.
all-in shove and a call. Fives against ace 8. And Dimitros at risk with the fives, but he is ahead at this point. Not a lot in it, 55-45.
deep.
5 on the flop. And I'm okay.
We'll see. Oh, there is an ace.
And there's an 8, so only 2 fives in the deck now. Or we will lose our 6th place finisher, Dimitrios.
5 black.
Only a 5. And he will pick up a very tidy 10,400 for 6th place. Well played.
Zarobiłeś mi, kurwa, 4
Fighting hard from the short stack position he started with.
Wdzięczny, no, nie ma co pierdolić.
Nie ma problemu.
Jestem ci wdzięczny, nie? High five, my friend. We have a 4,000, nie? Oh my god, kurwa, to jest zajebiste, stary.
Yeah, we can see the payouts. And each player has jumped up a level, especially seat 2, who's our shortest stack to start with. 14,400 now. And some big pay jumps as we go towards the finale of this wonderful final table at the Polish Poker Cup, the summer edition, Summer Polish Poker Cup. 400,000 in the prize pool. Fantastic effort by all these players.
Moje dzieci będą z tego zadowolone, więc jest zajebiście. Peter, kupuję ci tą latarnię, jak chcesz, pamiętaj.
Plus. Race 1.6. Plus.
I think might have to give him a nickname of Raised with Any Ace. He's playing his big stack well though.
It's up.
And John makes a interesting call and is rewarded with top 2. Now he knows there's going to be aggression from Christoph, but this time, oh, well played, sir. Checks it down. Only the 4. 2 pairs against the floor. I think John needs to be betting now. Try and get some value out of his 2 pairs. Full house. Wow, and still hasn't bet. May even get paid off with checking both the flop and the turn.
Bet 800. Call. Full house.
Oh my god.
Snap call.
Ale lajtowo.
So, small bet. Snap call. Gets paid.
Big discount.
Little smile there from John. That's a nice smile.
You had ace high?
No,
Very
I
good.
prefer
Oh, you had a pair. Ooh. Put it a little more.
Yeah, I would say
Kurwa, my się teraz tak pierdoli widzimy. Właśnie to jest fajne, że się zobaczyłem, ty sobie pierdolę nosi, ja mogę wyjebać ci coś w rękę, nie?
jak musisz stresować, czy to się nie odbywa.
No musisz się kurwa... Stresuj się stresem.
Small one, please. Ace 1.6. Pass.
Christoph in the action again, this time with a premium king queen.
Pass. Pass.
John called with 9-8 last time. Same player. What did he call with ace-9 this time, or even raise? Don't think he's done a 3-bet yet, so certainly should be treated with respect if he does one. No, he folded instead. Okay. A lot of respect there for Christoph.
With your stack, does he have any fold equity? I don't think he has any.
You don't have a full equity. On tu nie mógł kurować asa, bo... No bo ty masz tego asa wyższego. No, no bez sensu. Nie? Ale widzisz, nie zgodziłeś się na tyle i parę chwil najbliższe wyszło, nie? Miałbyś 6000 teraz. Także przepraszam cię, że namawiałem.
Pass.
Nie wiem, no patrzymy. Jak dostaję łoka, to nie patrzę, żeby się nie wkurwiać.
Big blind on turn.
Daj mi teraz boka, co?
Co?
Daj mi teraz boka.
Zobaczymy. Może on się dogadywał, bo on zakaże o chip dumping, to
Aha,
bana
dobra.
dostanie no jeszcze.
Pass.
A odbita karyka jest bolesna.
Pass. Call.
Another pair of aces appears on the table.
Right.
This time it's Adam. Adam again. He's had them before. And shows them again.
Nie chcę z tobą grać, nawet asów stary, no po chuj, nie?
Tak.
Did you check the amount of aces in the deck?
Getting too many, yeah.
Especially getting.
Maybe too much, nie? But... Kurwa mać, no. Nie chcę z tą grać, nie? Nie chcę z tą grać. Jak cię przygotuję, to chciałbym wiedzieć, że ja kurwa... Nie będę grał z tobą z jakimiś chujowymi rękami. You are my friend!
Oh, you are my friend.
Yeah, we are friends, yeah? Did you see on the stream this, yeah? Did you see?
Inside, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Good for you. Happy for you. Good job. Ace 1.6. Pass. Pass. Cool.
Chociaż wytrwać do przerwy zapalić. Bo
John now opening up his game, raising with a king 5 suited. Snap call by Adam with the 3s. We see a flop, and that is a good flop for a king.
Come on.
Top pair,
Check and pass.
no draw though. That takes it down fairly easily.
Mógłby tak być, nie? A co to jest błąd, nie? Tak wtedy powinien być.
Nie, no bo ojciec.
Teraz to nie jest...
Nie, myślę, że nie. No musisz to wejść. Nie wiadomo.
Nie wiadomo co to było, no powinien być tam królem.
Pass. Raise 1.6. Pass. Pass. And pass.
Na białą wieżę.
Sorry.
Czarny spokój.
Strong. Pass. Raise 1.7. Pass. Pass.
Będzie obrona?
Mam plan.
And pass.
Miała być obrona.
Ja też będę bronił.
Tam broń kurwa Krakowa.
Co to jest? Jakiego miejsca? Warszawy?
Widać, że Warszawa nie? Nie, żartuję. Będziesz w broni blendę mówisz.
Pass.
5 minutes to telefon. To jest mój rekord kurwa bez telefonu.
Pass. Raise all in.
Campus.
We have a shove
Eko.
All in and
by our short stack and a snap call with the ace queen. He's still 40% equity on this hand with a king 6 suited. Got clubs going for him.
Nie wołaj
Any
tutaj.
king, any 6. Couple of straight draws,
Nie, wydawał,
but he is the player at risk.
Nigdy nie wołasz karty. Ace Queen kurwa mów, a nie King Six.
Ja mówię co jakiś
Jesteś kurwa chory, kurwa chcesz pay
To
jumpa
są
czy nie?
emocje, jestem trochę pierdolnięty.
No to ja tu jestem bardziej, ale kurwa mógłbyś trochę chociaż zachować powagi.
There will be no flash.
And we got Poland on Poland, and we lose our short stack. He's picked up a wonderful 14,000 in 140 buy-in. That's fantastic return. Oh, 4 of them looking to make a deal already. There's still one short stack though, so I don't think they'll be doing it quite yet.
I have nothing to do for anymore, basically, with this shit stuff.
Tam otrzymałem, to bym cię wyjebał. Do trójka spadła.
Dwie były.
Co?
Dwie były. Chyba.
O, dwie były, to widzisz.
Raise all in.
This time, short stack shove with the 7 million. He will be looked up, I think, by John in seat 1. He's taking his time. Right way of playing it. Does represent something like a fifth of his stack. So, not an immediate decision. Quite right, take your time. But very strong ace queen against a short stack. Probably be raising here to isolate.
Raise 14 million. Pass and pass. Okay, showdown please.
Yep, and the sensible call makes the 3-bet to isolate. So now we have a new short stack at risk, and we'll be down to 3. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if these 3 players look at making a deal. I'll go over the rules around a deal here at Banco Casino if we do get a discussion. But 4 to save. That's as good a flop as you could ask for. 2 as well. Also split pot possibilities with a 5. 2 gives him the straight. And there's the straight. Ace 5 double up. Fantastic. Double up there for Gorads from Slovenia. And takes it down. Very well played.
Yes,
Lovely double up there.
You break my heart.
So how much you had for 6.8? 6.8, correct.
To minutes.
So around 5, like 16.
A, chcesz dealować, tak, czy co?
Nie, nie, tak nie.
One, thank you. Step 2 came out of nowhere.
Dobra, nie, ja też na razie pierdolę, bo ja nie gadam o tym, tylko sobie... Jak to z tobą były ci spoko, możemy sobie podzielić po tym.
I'm going to the break, that's a good
To było pięknie.
Dobra, jak dojdziemy do finału, będziemy gadać.
Dobra.
Can I get a reward for big blind?
pass. Raise 1.6. Pass.
Christoph raising with the Queen Jack, just a min raise, and new chips in front of him. Gorad's calling. Good flop for the Queen Jack. Definitely be c-betting this, and takes it down. Nice hand. Maybe one more hand before we get a 15-minute break, guys. Now Gorad's has doubled up. That puts him back in the game, and we are on a break. We'll see you soon when you come back here for the last knockings. 4 players left in the Summer Polish Poker Cup.
tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, who the challenge, look, tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, yeah. Waited my whole life for this night, now it's in my grip, eyes on the prize, one more mile, I won't let it slip. Tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, who the challenge, look, tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, yeah. Waited my whole life for this night, now it's in my grip, eyes on the prize, one more mile, I won't let it slip. Tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, who the challenge, look, tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, yeah. Waited my whole life for this night, now it's in my grip, eyes on the prize, one more mile, I won't let it slip. Tell me who on it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Who the challenge? Look, tell me who on it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Yeah. Waited my whole life for this night. Now it's in my grip. Eyes on the prize. One more mile. I won't let it slip. Tell me who on it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Who the challenge? Look, tell me who on it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Yeah. Waited my whole life for this night. Now it's in my grip. Eyes on the prize. One more mile. I won't let it slip. Tell me who on it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Who the challenge? Look, tell me who on it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Yeah. Waited my whole life for this night. Now it's in my grip. Eyes on the prize. One more mile. I won't let it slip. Tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, who the challenge, look, tell me who on it, who the baddest, where the fight, yeah. Waited my whole life for this night, now it's in my grip, eyes on the prize, one more mile, I won't let it slip.
Będziecie potrzebować, tak?
Koľko ešte máme? Môžeš zamiešať do toho.
Ok, to je 20 sekúnd.
Ja, môžeš zamiešať.
Good luck.
Welcome back, everyone. Final stages of the Summer Polish Poker Cup. 400,000 total prize pool, 64,000 up top, and we are left with 4 players. Recent double up there from Gorads, who's in the right-hand seat, the far seat, and he's doubled up to 13 big blinds. And the most aggressive player on the table, the current chip leader,
501 million,
Christoph,
1 million na Hiroška flop.
in the middle of our table, next to second in chips. Been very aggressive poker so far. Let's see what we get coming up. Next player out, 18,500. What a return from 140 euros. We start off with queens. The hands going to the most aggressive player on the table for sure.
Czarka, Przychy, wszystkich moich kibiców.
2.2 million. Blinds, of course, gone up after the break. John wants to look with a king 8 on the big blind. He's 3-bet to 5.5 million. He's playing his reputation as being solid and not playing many hands. But he's up against a much more aggressive player with a hand, who 4-bets him. Very, very good play. Well played, Christoph.
Raise 2 million 200.
Adam raising with the suited connector. Only 4 players. Range of hands go up in terms of what you'd normally raise or call with. But our chip leader has another real hand. And just the offer of a 3-bet makes Adam fold. He really is using his chip stack well and hitting cards at absolutely the right time to run over this final table. this week, going straight into the Slovak series. Fantastic event. 8th edition, first started in 2016, nearly 10 years. And bracelets for the events, lots of Omaha built in, similar to the Banco Masters beginning of October with the PLO Masters built in. Similarity between those events. Raise there, this time from John with the King Jack. Let's hope for Adam's sake he doesn't get too involved. Neither player hitting this flop. Now the King flush draw is up against the gut shot draw to the 9. Adam's betting his gut shot. He's spotting weakness, I think, from John. Making a play here. John's unlikely to fold with a King flush draw. Slow played a full house earlier. And there is an ace. Can Adam put another barrel in? Another big shot at this pot. Wrapping the flush. He's asking how much? 13 million. It'll be very hard for John to call a big bet here. Adam's got great instincts. Looks like he is making a strong enough bet to take John off it. Can John see through this? Value bet sizing 3.5 million. Exactly what someone with the nuts would be betting. And good bet by Adam, very good.
I hope that you push.
Me too.
I fold. Wyszedł, kurwa, zajebiście.
Nie no, idealny button.
Co? Taki zachęcający.
Point two.
Dała race. Tu nie wiem, spaj. Tu to. Dwa poszły do. A 8 race.
Pardon, come.
All in and a fold.
Two queens you have.
Queen Jack shove there. No one has a hand to call.
Kurwa.
Need to make these plays being the shorter stack. Need to pick up the blinds or double up preferably. But cannot slow down too much, otherwise the big stacks will just eat you up for dinner.
I wiesz, taką po prostu swoją stronę. Kurwa, pierdol, to najlepszy, ale tu jest woda w ogóle za flinie i tak dalej. I kurwa, była z cytryną, ale kranowanie.
6 pas.
All in.
8 all in. Jednotka pas.
Another shove here with a jack 8. He's going to meet kings though.
It's called
Snap
showdown.
call. And he's in trouble. And he even said, I think I'm in trouble. Big, big hand.
Kurwa, 100 koła! No dobra, jeszcze nie.
Jack 8
Put in
sztuce.
some flash draw, combo, draw. 10-7.
Any help for the jack 8? Well, there's an 8. Got more outs than he started this hand with. Can he upset the kings and double up? Now a club. Too many outs is the any club. Any 8? No jack is no good now, so just clubs and 8s. He's about 20%, 25%. No, and we lose. Very, very well played. Godats in 4th place for a very, very tidy pickup.
You want a deal?
So he picks up 18,500 for 4th place. And we are down to 3. 2 Polish and 1 Spanish. Big chip leader now, Christoph, 81 million. Double Adam. Both played very, very well on this final table. And John, who's certainly made some moves, doubled up but then doubled down. And he is our short stack and at risk player with 10 big blinds.
Jednotka all in.
How much?
We've got an all-in from John with a very good suited ace. Big hand, 3-handed. If we do get to heads up and they want to discuss a deal, there'll be 106,000 in 1st and 2nd place. So the total left will be 106. They have to keep back 10%, 10,000 for 1st place, but they could do a deal on the 90,000 thereabouts, 95,000. So could easily go back with a guaranteed 46,000 each, 47, and play on for the 10 if they are equal in chips.
A kto gra pierwszy?
A ja.
Kurwa, graj.
With 3-handed, you're always either the small blind, the big blind, or the button. And Christoph didn't realise he was yet to play. Nice little raise there by Adam, takes it down. It's the problem with 3-handed. You're never can have a rest. You're in one position or other.
Zjebałem to.
So John, the short stack here, with 10 big blinds, needs to find a way of doubling up against these bigger stacks on his left. Spain 1, Poland 2. Probably not the result of a football match. It will be the other way around. Blinds pretty high at the moment. 500,000, a million, with 2.5 million in the pot.
3 miliony.
And most raises are getting through, so they're all doing it, regardless of their holdings. Raise with any ace, but he's up against Christoph with kings, who makes the 3-bet, and just the 3-bet alone is enough to make Adam immediately fold a bad ace. And cards and position absolutely going Christoph's way throughout this final table. Played very aggressive early on, and it's paying off. Shove with the ace-6 suited. Christoph, not a player to like stepping backwards, and he can afford it. He can afford to lose this. It will not affect too much, except double up the short stack. On the other hand, the chance of knocking him out with a reasonable hand, Jack-8. And decided against it.
How much he gets? An eye?
I don't know how much they offer.
Ile będzie robił? Tak?
20, 23, no 32 jakoś tak.
Jeszcze spokojnie, nie?
To ma 30 biksów.
Heads up. Łatwo.
We have a Raise and a call. Queen Jack against Queen 3. Flush draw and up and down for Adam.
6 bet 1 5
And he's betting it. John,
Why
tough
do
to
you
play
find
really.
it?
Got none of it at all with no draw. So has to fold.
Check what's the river, yeah?
pas. Jednaka, ole.
We have an all-in with the ace-3. This time, I could see a call with Jack-9 suited. Quite possible. It's a much stronger hand than he had before.
11 2. Call. Showdown.
And he calls. We have a player at risk. A live Jack-9 against an ace-3. A nod of resignation by John, but he is in the head at the moment. Not by much. 55, 45, that kind of hand. And the 3 is not suited. So far so good. A pretty good flop for an ace. Just needs to avoid a jack or a 9, or we will lose our 3rd place finisher. Same again. Short stack will double up unless a jack or a 9 on the river.
Yes!
There's
Yes!
a
Yes!
and Adam is very happy.
Kurwa, złotych wygrałem!
Poland 1 and
Jak
2.
zajebiście!
Wow,
Kurwa,
what a
dzięki
hand.
skrzydłowej, stary, jesteś zajebisty!
Wiem, kurwa.
Woohoo! Ja pierdolę!
And maybe a little over the top.
To
Poor
co?
John
Umowa o
gets
dealu?
knocked out and
Nie,
Adam
w ogóle nie
screaming.
chcę deala tego, co? No.
Kurwa, spolić staka.
Co?
Still a very, very good return in 3rd place. And we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break
10 minutes break?
while the heads up is set up, and they probably will be in some kind of deal discussion. 26,000 for John, played very well to ladder his way up to 3rd.
A mamy
We'll
break
be
or
back
not?
with you very
Nie,
soon.
okay, okay. Don't worry.
Okay, guys, you will use the port 7 and you will be on C3. Yeah.
Asi nie budu.
To co, deala robimy czy nie?
Spolić staka.
O, kurwa. Mam tak,
Poprosili 5 minut break.
20.
Okay, guys, then 5 minutes, yeah, for break. Also, guys, information in heads up, all next level we play half time, yeah?
So 20 minutes.
20 minutes level will be next.
Czy on był big, tak on teraz będzie
Gdzie był,
small,
gdzie był button?
on był na 6. Small, big.
Small.
Tell me who want it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Who the challenge? Look, tell me who want it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Yeah. Waited my whole life for this night. Now it's in my grip. Eyes on the prize. One more mile. I won't let it slip. Tell me who want it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Who the challenge? Look, tell me who want it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Yeah. Waited my whole life for this night. Now it's in my grip. Eyes on the prize. One more mile. I won't let it slip. Tell me who want it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Who the challenge? Look, tell me who want it? Who the baddest? Where the fight? Yeah. Waited my whole life for this night. Now it's in my grip. Eyes on the prize. One more mile. I won't let it slip.
fotit? Ja. Ah, dat shit.
Okej. I'm sorry.
A rączki umyłeś?
Nie, właśnie, brudne to
No i
jest.
chujowo.
Ej, a ten, zrobimy sobie razem zdjęcie, dobra? Na Face'a, bo chcę mieć koło statuetki,
Możemy.
żeby, nawet jak przegram, nie?
Dobra, jak przegrasz już, to co zrobimy, no.
Nie, właśnie nie przegram.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final
nie?
part of this final. Heads up, the aggressive Christoph, big chip leader, but Adam, who's definitely been the second best player on the table. Fairly even between the two, actually. But both Polish, very apt for our Summer Polish Poker Cup. But the trophy will go back to Poland. First place 65,000, second 40. I understand no deal has been made. Adam will be looking to
2.7.
chip away or double up with a big hand. I don't expect the way these two play that this will last too long. I'm going to give it around 20 minutes. Even less if we've got kings on the button. He has got some hands today. He really has. Adam said aces twice as well, to be fair. This is a great matchup here. On the final of this, €140 buy-in. Second and first over 40,000. Fantastic return.
Tak, żeby cię zmylić trochę.
Adam, very casual, very relaxed. I like that. Waiting for two hands to ignite.
Cards on this box.
Yes, okay.
Thank you.
3.5.
All in.
Raise 2.5 and raise all in.
Wow, snap, raise all in.
Can you counter strike?
So we have, it says the all-ins from Christoph, but I think it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure that Christoph re-raised and Adam went all in. But we'll see in a minute.
Very much.
He's saying too much to call is how much he's got. I like that. Very confident player. And A7 has to fold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, graphics are wrong there. And Adam was the player that immediately shoved after the A7 raise of Christoph.
Okay.
So that's chipped away at the chip lead, but still
I'm sorry.
a big chip leader at the moment, Christoph.
I'm still up.
Więcej było.
A co miałeś?
Nie mogę ci powiedzieć.
No tak się daje.
Jeszcze, ale to już będzie to nieistotne.
You have a big
Okay.
1-1. Cool. Check.
Christoph electing to call rather than raise on the button. Queen 6, second pair.
No, no.
Adam keeps not putting his cards on the right spot, which doesn't help any of us. Second pair bets.
4.5.
I don't think Adam is going to have much to fight back with. No. Oh well, he's called.
Check.
Not quite sure what he's looking for here.
Check.
He's going to look to bluff this river. It's a big bluff as well. Nice bet if he gets it through. We'll pick up a 12 million pot if he does. Can Christoph call with what now is fourth pair. Didn't raise pre-flop, so probably put the ace up, but could easily have backed into an 8. Possible straight with a 7-9 or a 10. He's really can't call with the 6 there. Very nice by Adam. That was his plan, and that's why he called on the flop. Got to think forward in poker, not just the call you're making or the raise or whatever it might be, but try and project forward. There's that lovely trophy. Main event for the Summer Polish Poker Cup.
I'm blind, yeah?
Yes, small blind.
Sorry.
Small.
And I'm first, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Call.
Adam slow playing his ace. Looking to trap if he hits it. And he has hit it. And checks it like this. Checks again. And he's let Christoph hit his 5.
And call. Show now, please. 5.
And again, a small pot going Adam's way.
Raise 2.7 and call.
Ace 9. Raising to 2.7. And a call by Adam, who's not got his things in the right spot. Again. How do you move your seat to the right, Adam?
2.5.
That's 2.5. And call.
Snap call. Let's hope that Christoph pays attention to that. Not flush now for Christoph. Wise check. Can he hit his flush or an ace? He can. They both hit flushes. This could be dynamite.
Bet 7. Call.
Wow, got paid. Fantastic play there by Christoph. Really good.
Kogo lubisz tu, panie?
Small blind.
No, byśmy się postakowali.
No i by był koniec. A fajnie się gra, nie wypierdalaj się jeszcze.
No nie, w ogóle
Pograjmy co chwilę.
jesteś w chuj spoko ogólnie.
Dzięki też.
Raise 3.7.
Miał być 2,7.
Ale w chuj.
Kurwa, nie tym razem. Ale miałem 3,7, to jak firma kurwa powinien polnąć chyba.
Nie, bo tak. Tym bardziej, że miałem 7. Kurwa, gdzie spierdalasz? No ale zrobiłem chujowego kola, kurwa, no ale myślałem, że blefujesz, bo tak jednąłeś się.
Nie no, ty miałeś kolor też na bramie stary, ty żeby mnie nie wsunąłeś to jest tu.
Raise 2.7 and pass.
Quick raise and fold there.
20,
Now,
20,
putting his foot down, Christoph. He's increased his lead. Adam doing a count. This could be all over within the next 10-15 minutes.
For you.
Your small blind, yeah. Check. Bet. 1 million.
I have 9. Gadać, mam kolor czy go nie mam? Kurwa, to myślałem, nie masz
Wsiadłem
go.
ci do głowy.
Chuja mnie robisz, kurwa.
Raise, really pass. You're a small one. Only 500.
Blind race?
Call.
Both with interesting low connected hands. If either of them hit, the other one's hit as well. And this is the kind of flop. 4-5 up and down for Adam. Third pair for Christoph. This could go. Small bet only though. Both checked. And that's a good card for Christoph. Is Adam going to have another stab at this river? And he's tried to bluff most of them.
How much?
9.
That's a big over bet. Big over bet. Can Christoph work it out?
Ja pierdolę.
Good fold and a good bet.
I called for you to mark.
Okay, Vidal, I didn't hear you, so a little bit louder because I don't know what's happened. I heard you fold, okay.
Co się stało?
I think he fold.
Kurwa, ja też słyszałem, że podobałeś.
I'm on the ball call, I'll hit my call hand.
Podobał, nie?
Nic to, że się dzieje.
Kurwa, ale cię... No, ja myślałem, że masz drogę do koloru po prostu.
Nie.
No, you have a big blind, so anything to this.
Czemu się śmiecie? No tak, nie?
Nie miałem drogu.
No właśnie. Wiesz, dwójkę. No lepiej pójdę, bo to wsypam jak coś.
Olin.
Raise all in, pass.
Kurwa, nie mogę gadać, nie? Czuję się, jakbym przegrał 100 koła. 3 blindy. Jeszcze mam 10 milionów, 14 milionów, raz, dwa,
Jeszcze
trzy,
do
cztery,
pogrania.
pięć, sześć.
Jeszcze nie kończymy.
16 milionów, kurwa, mam tutaj.
Small blind, please.
Yeah.
Go.
What a flop. King 9 has hit the world and 10-8 has hit as well. Christoph trying to induce
Bet and pass.
some aggression, but Adam sniffs that out and folds. Not. Excellent. Everything running Christoph's way at the moment.
Ło! To miałeś chyba chujnie na maksa.
Czasem trzeba zmiksować trochę, nie?
Ty fordujesz, kurwa.
Zdarza się. Widzisz, nie gram z gównem, no.
Więcej, nie? Jeszcze tak musisz 100 razy zrobić i będę, kurwa, checkinera.
100 razy może się nie udać. Zostać chujowych rąk z rzędu.
King 3 suited for Adam. Oh, and a raise with the Queen 2. I think he'll get a call here.
I scared too. Kurwa, mów wyraźnie.
Okej.
Mów wyraźnie, bo to
Będę
było
rzucał
chujowe.
żetony już teraz.
Too much Polish being spoken for this English commentator. I only know dziękuję and proszę. That's about it. That's thank you for the vodka and cheers for the vodka. Neither player has hit here. The king is ahead, but aggression wins the get day with Christoph. Really is playing his stack very, very well.
Wiesz, w książkach.
Mi się trochę zdarzało.
Ja się tego rozdziału nie przeczytałem, kurwa, i się trochę teraz wkurzam.
A kacapy to najwięcej pieniędzy się zarabia, nie wiem czy wiesz.
No widzę właśnie, 100 koła przegrywam, kurwa.
Ty na dużym jesteś.
Check. 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 Check.
Poczekam. Poczekałeś, kurwa.
Nic nie zrobiłem.
Ale mi jedzie.
And again, the aggression of Christoph is wearing down Adam. He's going to have to take a stand in a minute, and he will be at risk. Hits anything, and those chips are going to go in. Only has 13 million left. In heads up, of course, the big blind is all in with the 7-8 suited, 8-5 suited. Wow, folds that. The big blind is the player without the button. The button is the small blind. It kind of changes around when your head's up. Very odd, but there we are. So the action is always on the button. Got an ace here. Maybe wants to try and induce a raise with it. All in and call. We've got heads up battle. Ace-7 suited against King-8 suited. This could be all over.
Ale może być za chwilę z tyłu.
Mogę być.
To się może zdarzyć, nie?
60-40, to się wszystko może wydarzyć.
No właśnie, to jest suited, nie?
So need to hit a king or an 8 or hearts.
Teraz 2 serca spadną, nie jest moje. Bo 10 i dama.
No king, no 8. No running hearts or running straight for the king or the 8. Not a good card. 6 outs now. Only 14-15%.
Come on, kings! One king!
Adam calling for it, but I think his luck may have run out.
8. No.
Wow, ace, and it is all over, guys. Excellent play by a very aggressive champion. Very, very well done. And we will see the presentation, but an excellent excellent play by Adam throughout this tournament. Well deserved. Second place, 45,000 euros.
Dzięki stary.
Jedziemy do Las Vegas? No, ale mamy
Wiadomo,
kamień z tobą, nie?
jest super.
Ej, spoko, nie?
No,
Serio, mega.
najlepszy kadr jakie
No.
grałem. Sorry.
Znaczy, kurwa, najlepszy.
There will be photos. Maybe he'll take his sunglasses off.
Chodź te foty zrobimy, co?
Batman and Robin there. Getting some photos with the two of them. Very well played. Look forward to seeing you at the Slovak series of poker very soon, coming right up in the next 2 weeks. Final being on Monday the 8th. And then we go into all sorts of wonderful tournaments here at Banco. My name is JJ Hazan. It's been a pleasure to be talking with you over the past few hours. Have a great night, everyone, and look forward to seeing you soon. Good night.
Okay, can we make quick video? We will wave to camera.
What?
You want to?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Chodź, dawaj pionesta przebijemy. Good game, serio. Zajebiście grałeś.
Okay, thank you.
Żeby, przez to, że ty miałeś tego big stacka, to mi potem było łatwiej, wiesz?
No tak,
Nie przejmuj,
tak,
której
tak.
piłki.
Ale
No
też
i nic.
wypierdalają sorty i...
K8
Now
polnąłem
we're gonna
za 10,
make like
Thank you.
chips and we're gonna
Prawie
make
tak
a
jak
sauce.
chipy, eh?
Should I like make them on the middle or...
Just wait 2
We do
minutes.
Ah, okay, okay.
Ešte uromu, dáme biele, červené, uromu polskú vlajku.
A fialové preč?
Hej, fialové dáme do pička. Aké majú, čo je biela je dole, či červená je dole?
Červená je dole, nie?
Pokud ja neviem, pozri to na čo.
Minulo sme to tiež
Alebo bude
kúkali.
trápas, keď to dáme zle.
Biela je hore. Dám ti ešte, daj len tak, že rád a rád. Donesem ti ešte červené.
Takže rada. Ja akože tak nasypaj?
Spodné červené a vrchné biele.
No dobre. Počkaj, dám podnočce aj bolo hlavne.
Donesem ešte červené a
No
môžeme...
červené sa aspoň dva stačiky. Bielých je dosť, fialové sa dajú fakov.
Okay. Fialové dám, idem zobrať červené.
Dobre. A ja, koľko bude 2, 4, 6, keď bude 8, tak... Jo, pierdole. 8, 10 či koľko dáš?
Dáme 10.
10, dobre. 2, 4, 6, 8...
Przegrałem.
Že to môže takto...
No ani bielý neviem, čo to je?
Musí byť.
No akurát tuším.
Hej?
No pomaly, nejaké osahu, len tie ptáky. Pekný.
Ej, a ten K8 był w dobrym kole.
Zvyku tam bolo, více to zoberieme.
Či ja som nespočítal čipy, že? Ešte lejky.
Ale budeme vedieť, lebo toto tu ostalo a ty čo si donesol, iba vieš, tie...
No len neviem, koľko tam bolo tých červených, vieš?
Však ty si donesol loďku iba, ne?
Hej, ale nebolo, bolo niečo. Vieš, bolo nejaké kusy, boli v loďke.
Aha, tak, že si odnesol aj, aha.
Hej.
Tak. Dáme mať tu one výhernú? SO7 má
Aj, čo
spädy.
bude hádzať, ne?
SO7 spädy má. Som to zajebal.
Dobre sa poponáhľal, fajne.
Až som máš moc, že som solné, že... Počkaj, SO7 bola víťazná, tak to už nech si on nejako osvetľuje, či si to hodí, alebo či si to tam dáte teraz, najprv to už nechám na teba.